still feel like the defense is improving?
Yeah, absolutely. Every week, there's still those things that we're still fixing. It's like every Sunday, the things that we, might have busted or didn't have the best coverage or have the best play on, we go back and go over it. And, it does. Repetition helps us do better on those plays.
What are a couple examples of how you're better week 7 than you were week 1?
I would say it's just about the details still, from week 1 to week 7, some of those things that might have been, oh, do I do this, is now like, okay, I got this in my responsibility in my pass drop or in my run fit. So, okay, I know that I'm going to do this. Our communication is better. Everybody knows that, hey, when this happens, when it goes to 3x1, we're going to make this check. When it goes to 2x2, this is what we're going to do. So just things like that as a defense, from week 1 to 7, those are the things that get you better. And then, of course, the better you know your responsibility, the better you know everything that you're doing, the faster you can play, the more physically you can play.
The locker room, what's the difference between coming out of that game 4-2 and falling back to 3-3?
Oh man, to go 4-2, that locker room is juiced, and that's one of those things, we had some things where we needed to execute better. There was some things where we kind of fell short on, where they capitalized and had points. So for the longest there, every single drive was just answer. It's like we're gonna get this W. And coming home 4-2 feels way better than it does 3-3. I promise you that.
If there's something you guys need to do that gets you to that next level, what would it be?
To get us to the next level, man, it's simple and it's repetitive, but dude, it's really the execution. Honestly, it takes one everything looks, oh my gosh, the tackle for loss, John's tackle for loss. That was literally his job. If this happens, go tackle the quarterback. What happens? It happens. He tackles the quarterback, tackle for loss, boom, game over. You know what I mean? So it's just doing your job. And sometimes, it's hard to do your job every play. There's so much going on. There's fans. There's everybody screaming at you. There's opposing teams. There's a lot going on. So just continue to do your job when the moment gets big.
Hodge getting a nomination for Comeback Player of the Year. What has it been like to have him back out there on the field, and what has this impact meant to the team?
Man, I love Isaac. Hodge that's my guy, and he plays hard, he's smart, he knows what to do, he's able to kind of take control on the D-line and be like, hey, this is what we got, or hey, scoot over a little bit. He's able to put people into position, he's able to play fast, and we kind of have that confidence in him. When he's in front of us, we know he's going to do his job. When he's supposed to do this, he's going to do it. When he's supposed to psychopath, he's going to run a psychopath. So it's great to have Hodge in front of us and coming back.
Go ahead. What are you seeing with Washington State's offense?
Washington State's offense, they're really similar to a USC. They have a good quarterback who's very elusive. They have receivers who are going to catch the ball and they're going to make plays. They run a lot of perimeter plays. They have a good run game. They're physical on the O-line. Their defense plays hard. They play sound. They're a solid team. It's going to be a great challenge for us.
The read on the QB is that he likes to get the ball out, faster. He likes to get it out quick. What's sort of the best, way to sort of defend that? Especially as a linebacker, what is the best way to defend someone who gets the ball out so quickly?
So when he's getting the ball out fast, we got to have great eyes. If he's throwing the ball to the perimeter, I got to be able to, see him throw the ball, explode. You know what I mean? That's going to be the best, because with somebody who's getting the ball out fast, you can blitz him and whatever, you know what I mean? But if he's getting it out in 1 point, whatever seconds, that's going to be out fast. So the best for the linebacker is just read your keys, read the quarterback when you're supposed to, and just read what you're supposed to read. That's going to be the best to execute.